Good morning, everybody. It is meteorologist Adrian's weather forecast, and welcome back to my video, guys. So guys, I just finished doing my 5K. My time was 19 minutes and 11 seconds. That's my fastest. So it's about a 6 minute point 3 seconds mile if you think about it. But yeah. So just finished my 5K, and so I started to hear some thunder, guys, when I was getting home, like right when I was getting ready for my video. Uh, we've heard quite a lot of thunder. So guys, I just wanted to have another forecast on the severe weather that's going to affect now parts of the southeast, like Mississippi, Alabama, northern Georgia, Tennessee, and even parts up to the mid-Atlantic northeast are going to get affected by this, guys. So I just want to have another update on this. And before we get started, please never forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I really appreciate it. And we're getting closer to 800, and then we're getting closer to 1K. So yeah, let's get started with the active alerts. So guys, basically we have, I want to go from west to east. So we have, in this circle, we have a lot of flood warnings for parts of the Mississippi area, near the Mississippi River area, and then we have some flood advisories for southwestern Minnesota, or Missouri, sorry, all the way from Minnesota and all the way to Louisiana. We have quite a bit of flood warnings for the Mississippi River, where those severe bands will go in effect or will hit those areas. The most severe weather will be right now the most severe weather in the New Orleans area. We have severe thunderstorm warnings for some of those areas in the southern New Orleans area, and then we have some flood watches for parts of the Mid-Atlantic states, and we have some special weather statements for southern Tennessee and southern Indiana. And I just got a notification we do have some new special weather statements for Georgia, and I refreshed the page, but it's not on there. But we do have some special weather statements there. So guys, I want to show you guys a radar. This is a radar from the National Weather Service. I really like it, guys. It's really detailed too. So yeah, I just want to show you guys this radar. These are what's happened the past hour and two. So we have a really heavy band that's gonna start going to southwestern Mississippi, and for the southeastern part of New Orleans, and we're going to have also another band for parts in the northeastern part and southeastern part of Arkansas and New Orleans. This is where we have that second band that's going to start affecting me right now. We're hearing that thunder, and I'm actually living right here, guys, and we're getting some outer band. I'm not only right there. I actually live right here, guys, and I'm starting to get those bands. So that's why I'm hearing that thunder, guys. I'm getting hit by those outer bands. So, guys, if you are not in this big major part, you guys can still get hit by outer bands. Like, there's outer bands right here, outer bands hitting me right now, some outer bands for Texas. So there's outer bands all over the place. But the major severe weather right now is for more of the northern part of Louisiana right here. This is where it can have a possibility of tornado. So southern Mississippi and northern Louisiana can have a big threat. Starting to have some moderate rain for parts of the Jackson, Mississippi area, and near the Knoxville area, Knoxville, Tennessee. It's heading your way, so don't be surprised if you get some severe weather, guys. But it's really gonna. I might have another video possibility of me showing you guys the weather's about to hit me right now. So right after this video, just don't be surprised if you see another video from me. But it's not gonna be like showing the models. It's gonna be showing you guys like the radar, or it's going to be showing you guys like the clouds and all that. But I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do that, guys. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like in the next like hour or two. Or sorry, not hour and two. In the next 8 hours, we're going to have some really strong bands in northern part of the Appalachian Mountains. We're having another band. It's a bit scattered at this time. It's going to be really scattered for parts of the southern Mississippi and Alabama area. And then we're going to have this band rain and possibility of some bands with some severe weather. Sorry guys for my voice. I feel a bit sick, but as we go on, we're gonna have a really heavy band start to take form. So that moisture is gonna help it out a little bit. We're gonna have some really strong bands all the way from the Pensacola area all the way near to the Rome area in Georgia, and then for parts of the west or eastern part of Alabama, we can have some really strong bands right here. And then again, it's going to be scattered a lot of the area. So if you're not exactly in that heavy band, you can have some scattered bands with severe weather, like I'm about to get right now. Really, we just heard there was like a big thunder right now, guys. But I don't know if you heard it, but it's getting really bad right now in my ear. And then we're gonna have a lot of rain for central Tennessee and Kentucky after you go into the tomorrow morning. And then it's really gonna start hitting me, guys. I'm actually right under that low. I'm like right here, guys. Tomorrow morning. I'm really gonna get hit. Northern Georgia, the North Metro Atlanta area. If you live in northeastern Georgia, like me, you guys are really gonna get hit. And then the southern part of North Carolina can get some strong bands from that too. Possibility of the Mid-Atlantic states getting heavy rain, and then another band for parts of the southern, central to southern part of Georgia, and then near the Tallahassee area, and then it's gonna hit parts of the Carolinas. It's gonna get a bit calmer and all that. As we go to Monday, it's going to be quite clear, maybe some scattered rain. Let me go show you guys in northeast in the mid-Atlantic states. So you guys, if you live there, you know where you're going to get. So let's go into tomorrow morning, guys. We're going to have a lot of rain for the DC area. You can have a threat for having severe weather. If you're like living in the more into the Maryland area, you can have a bit more of a threat of severe weather. And then near the Raleigh area can have a lot of rain. And then parts of Kentucky can have just maybe some light rain, maybe a thunder or two, but not gonna be really bad. As we go more into tomorrow, guys, and then to Monday, we can have a lot more rain for parts of the northeastern part. Central New Jersey can get a lot of rain, and southern parts of Pennsylvania can get a lot of rain, and then that scattered bands of rain left over with that rain, guys. And that's just gonna hit parts of New York City, hit Boston. It's going to go off, and then there's going to be some scattered rain just off and on from the storm. Alright, guys, let's check out what's going to happen on day 1, which is going to be today. Let's see what the Storm Prediction Center has for us. So it has changed quite a bit since yesterday. The slight chance did go a lot more south into parts of southern Alabama and northern Florida, and it went down into the Macon area of Georgia, as it was like right here yesterday, I believe. I believe that's where the line was yesterday, but it dipped a bit more south as you saw those bands possibility of a possible hitting the northern part of Florida and Georgia. And then we had that marginal stretching all the way to DC area to not on the Jackson area, Mississippi, but like near the Jackson area. So the areas in the marginal risk is including Baltimore, Washington, Richmond, Arlington, and Newport News, Virginia. So those are some areas, and it's going to bring thunderstorms with damaging gusts and sporadic hail are possible today over the southern and central high plains, and from portions of the Gulf across the southern Appalachians and the parts of the Mid-Atlantic. Alright, guys, so the rain started to hit me right now. It's getting quite dark outside, guys, so just letting you, just an update on what's going on in northern Georgia. And then the slight chance including Charlotte, New Orleans, Atlanta, Raleigh, and Greensboro. So like we have Raleigh, big cities in there, New Orleans again, big cities in there. And then we have Montgomery in there, Birmingham in there. So we have some big cities in the south. They're going to get under a slight chance. So guys, let me just show you guys what's going to happen tomorrow if you're wondering. It's going to hit the coastal areas, more like in the coastal areas of the Carolinas, and really southern Georgia, like Valdosta, and then near the Gainesville, Florida area. We're going to have a marginal risk. Not going to be a lot of rain, but maybe it's a possibility of having a thunder or two, but not going to be really strong bands. Alright, guys, so I actually want to show you guys the what the current lightning radars going on right now. It is really starting to blow up right here for parts of the southern part of Louisiana and southern part of Mississippi. And then that's where that second band is starting. You can see some lightning in my area actually just getting started in my area, possibly lightning about 20 to 30 strikes right here per minute. And then we have really active right here. That's where we had like the strongest band today, especially right here in this wide area. We can have really just a lot amount of lightning, more than 100, definitely more than 100 there. But if you are like in this area, you're really gonna have a lot of lightning, so please do not go outside, as there's still a good chance in this area you can get struck by lightning, and it's actually gonna stretch into the southern part of Arkansas. So just be careful if you're in this area, and tomorrow most definitely it's gonna really hit me tomorrow morning, so just be careful, guys. Let me just show you guys briefly what the cape is going to look like. Not really high. Just want to show you guys for those who really want to know what's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow the strongest cape will be in the Florida area, but it's not going to be in that southern part. Mobile can be 1,200, 2,500, 2,600. This is actually 2 p.m. today, guys. And more near the Savannah area, we can have some high numbers. We have 3,000 actually. And then the coastal areas of South Carolina, we have 2,300. Let's get to the 8 p.m. area. So 8 p.m. we're going to have some scattered little areas with some high cape, but not going to be really big threat and not really going to be that high. Near the northern Georgia area and southern or South Carolina, we have 2,200. And then we have 2,500. And then 2,600 and 2,700 near the South Carolina area. But let's get to let's see if those areas who are like me are going to get hit tomorrow. So yeah, let's check out what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we can have a lot more cape actually for the Georgia area near the Savannah. Savannah has 2,600. We have 3,000s. We have 2,300. Tallahassee under 2,700. 3,600. We actually have quite a big area or a small area with some possibly high cape in the Georgia and Carolina or Florida border. And then if we go near the south of Tallahassee area, we have 3,100. But not going to be super high, like I said. We might have a bit like we've had all this month, a lot of energy for the Texas area, but nothing new there. And then we're going to have possibility of some high cape near the Florida-Georgia border. Again, 3,700, 3,800, quite high numbers actually. If you are east of the Tallahassee area, that's where you can have the biggest threat for the high amount of energy. And then once we go into tomorrow at 11 p.m., sorry guys, once we go to tomorrow at 11 p.m., not going to be any energy there for parts of the southeast, and then we can have a possibility of energy in the south central and the plains. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the possibility of me showing a video of the severe weather. So yeah guys, share this video if you have any family members or just friends who live in this area, and if you want them to be safe, just go ahead and share them the link of this video and all that. Yeah, everybody stay safe. You guys all know what to do when there's a tornado and all that. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.